Society. The need is constantly growing for organ donors, and it is very simple to be an organ donor when you die. How do you feel when you have to wait for something you really, really want? What if it was something you couldn't live without? Well, I know a boy who was 5 years old when he found out he needed to have a new kidney. He went on the organ waiting list right away. He was called twice during a 6-month span, only to find out that the kidneys they said were available for him were not a good match. He had to wait again. The third time was a charm. A small adult was in an accident and his kidney was a good match. This story had a happy ending, but so many do not. One of the people on the waiting list for an organ transplant might be someone you know. Today I'd like to talk to you about, first, the need for organ donors in our area. Second, how you can become an organ donor after you die. And finally, how your family and organ donor recipients benefit from your donation. I'll begin by telling you about the need for transplants and organ donation. According to the website mohanfoundation.org, Dr. Sunil Shroff talks about the transplantation of organs and tissues such as the heart, liver, kidneys, and corneas. They are one of the greatest achievements in modern medicine. These transplants save lives of human beings. However, they depend entirely on the generosity of donors and their families and organ donation. Organ donations leave a miraculous legacy. They are living proof that death can bring life, that sorrow can bring hope, and that terrible loss can become the greatest gift of all. Every day, they lead us on a journey of hope, renewal, and transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, today I am sharing with you my views on organ donation in the hope that you will take it on board and give someone the ultimate gift after you have left this earth. According to the article, organ donations are a life-changing gift. Organ donation is the gift of life. At donatelife.net, you can learn about everything you need to know about organ donation. Don't listen to all the myths, look up the facts. You may like to read the article. Don't let these myths confuse you. This will help you with any confusion you may have. WebMD and unos.org is also a great place for factual advice on organ donation. Just think about this. At this very moment in the U.S., there are 79,000 U.S. patients on the transplant waiting list. 3,000 a month are added to this list. Not a lot, you may say, when the population is close to 300 million, but now add 20 to 30 family and friends to each patient, and the number increases vastly. Every day, between 16 and 17 people die whilst waiting for a transplant. Again, you may say not a lot, but in the average man's lifetime on the death toll, almost 2 million people, according to the donation website. Ladies and gentlemen, you can help by donating your vital organs after you have passed away. You can save lives. For the more sentimental of you, of the 79,000 patients waiting for a transplant, over 10% of those children are under the age of 18 years old. So how can you help? All you have to do is get in touch with your local doctor and he will tell you everything you need to know. You will fill out one form and receive a card. It really is that easy. Then, once you have passed away, in many years to come, your organ will be removed and you will be an organ donor and save someone else's life. You'll give someone the chance at life again. After a transplant of a vital organ, the average survival rate is over 80%, a massive increase from the 20% that would live without the surgery. Some people worry. Will they be left closed after the surgery as they are already dead, or will they be able to leave the casket open at their funeral? The answer to these are simple. You will be treated with the utmost respect in the surgery, and the same procedures apply to the body and a living body. And yes, you will be able to have an open casket funeral. Organ donation empowers all of us, not only to save lives, but also to enhance lives. A living person can donate perhaps one kidney or part of a liver and save only one life. But after death, a person can save up to 9 lives and donate all their organs and tissues. And this includes the heart, lungs, liver, kidney, pancreas, intestines, corneas, blood, things such as this. There can be no act less selfish than organ donation when done out of true compassion. Not expecting anything in return, but donating only to save lives. The act of donation in that moment of extreme grief has to some extent also helped some of the families in getting through the loss of their loved one, as donation is the only positive aspect that comes out of the extreme loss. People around the world also need these transplants, but right here in Mississippi and Louisiana also are in a need, and they need our help. The problem is that there is a lack of organs and organ donors who make organ transplantation possible. If you would visit the website theatlantic.com, there is an article, "Why Don't More People Want to Donate Their Organs?" It's a great read and has an amazing insight on the majority of reasons why people don't want to donate their organs. It's actually due to the lack of knowledge they have about organ donation. The need is many organs and tissues, such as hearts, lungs, livers, kidneys, pancreas, corneas, bones, skin, blood, heart valves, and much, much more. Ladies and gentlemen, the gift of life is the most amazing gift anybody can give. How I see things and what made me become a donor is that after I am gone, I will have no use for my organs. So why should I deprive someone else from using them? Please consider what I have said today. Thank you.